Hey, you know what black lipstick's good for? Halloween. You know what else it's good for? Getting pissed off! If you're going to be wearing lipstick, you're going to want to start out with a lip primer. I personally really like the lip tar primer. It works with other lipsticks. It's great for moisturizing your lips, for screaming at your enemies, and it's really, nice. Make sure you get it in there and give it ample time to soak in. If you're wearing dark lipsticks, you're going to want to line your lips properly, because otherwise it's going to feather everywhere, and that's no fun. We're going to start out with the most common black lipstick you're going to find in stores, Wet n Wild's Fantasy Maker. This pairs really well with a $2 chuck and any money problems you might have. If you primed and lined your lips well, this comes out in a nice black. It smudges. It doesn't last very long, but it's serviceable. Perfectly fine for your needs. Up next is Kat Von D's Studded Kiss. This pairs well with any sharp words you have to say about your boss, or ex-boyfriends, or current boyfriends, or family. Pretty much any sharp words that you would like to have with people. This is great for that. If you want your lipstick to stay for long periods of time, use the blotting method. That means you put your lipstick on, then you blot it almost all off, and then you reapply it. A lot of people use lipstick brush. I don't, because I'm lazy. Once you've blotted and reapplied your lipstick, you can do that a few times if you really need to. You take a tissue. I like to take a tissue and then split it in half, personally. Place the tissue gently over your lips, and then powder through the tissue. Powdering through the tissue gives you a light layer of powder on your lipstick without really having it show up. This makes your lipstick last a lot longer. Having your lipstick last longer works really well for yelling at people, because spit is going to be flying everywhere and you don't want your lipstick to go with it. Kat Von D's Stud Lipstick does not have as creamy a texture, but that means it's not going very far. It'll last you a very long time, at least several hours.
Nobody could ever be angry at you. Nobody could ever be angry at you.
If you're doing their makeup and you've just recently held your animal, remember to wash your hands very thoroughly. Next up is Obsessive Compulsive Lip Tar. It's supposedly matte. Lip Tar's matte doesn't really go on matte, and it takes quite a bit to get it on there. It goes really well with rage crying, because after a few hours, it's gonna feather anyway. Pretty though. Now then, on to my favorite, most versatile way of achieving black lips. Simply using a black eyeliner, making sure that you get one with chemicals that are alright for using on the lips, and then applying lip gloss on top of that. I like this method because it's particularly versatile, and it really suits raging at home on the internet. When applying lip gloss over your eyeliner, remember to use a separate brush, or a really cheap lip gloss that you don't mind ruining. Me? I'm going to be using Fantasy Makers by Wet n Wild. It's already kind of black, and it has glitter. Who doesn't like glitter? Eye-catching. I like all these. All these are good. Perhaps one of the best things about applying lipstick is that it can be really soothing, and it will help, diminish some of that probably justifiable rage that you have going on. But that's okay. It's a good way to relax. Don't relax too much, though. Just don't.